your side. You're watching WREG News Channel 3. Live from Peabody Place in downtown Memphis. This is News Channel 3 Live at 9 with Alex Coleman and Mary Beth Conley.
One issue that we've been hearing a lot about just in the past few weeks, past few months or so, has been the issue involving the use of red light cameras. And some people say it's a great concept. In some states, it can be a cash cow for raising revenues. Other people say it may pose some ethical issues.
Big brother.
The use of those cameras at red lights.
City of South Haven evaluated, and we had 2 or 3 companies that came in. At one point, the intersection at Airways and Goodman was the most deadliest intersection in the state of Mississippi. So if putting a red light camera up saves lives, absolutely. It never has been about revenues to the City of South Haven.
Right.
If it had been when we signed the contract, we would have slapped them up and put them up there. But we wanted to wait and make sure, test the technology, make sure it did what it was said it would do, and see what the state legislature was going to do. So it wasn't about revenues. It was about saving lives. I want to tell you, though, we passed that 2 years ago. Never implemented them, never put them up. But MDOT put up cameras on these same intersections that we were talking about it. And along with that and the increased patrol that we've had, traffic fatality accidents have decreased significantly in South Haven because, I don't know, maybe they think they're the red light cameras,
Right.
but...
Well, now you've put it out there.
Well, I mean, we want to be honest with it, but let me tell you technology, what it can do, because you want to talk about cameras, and the only thing I was concerned about in the state law is it may have been a little too broad. It's yet to be seen in what they banned, because we also use video cameras on our traffic stops that are tied to our radar cars, that we use that on DUIs in court. So hopefully that didn't ban those cameras also.